HubSpot email marketing tutorial, how to create an email campaign. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use HubSpot and how you can use one of its features to create an email marketing campaign. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now, HubSpot is an amazing application. It has tons and tons of different products. So as you can see right here, if you click on products, you will see you have Operations Hub, Marketing Hub, Sales Hub, Commerce Hub, Service Hub, Small Business Bundle, Content Hub, HubSpot AI, and the Marketplace, right? But in today's video, our focus is going to be the Marketing Hub, where we are going to create an email campaign. So let's get into it now. HubSpot is free, but there is a pricing plan, which we will get to that at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and click on get started for free and sign up. Now, the sign up process is very simple. You can either continue with your Google account, or you can sign up with your Microsoft account or Apple. Or if you don't like one of them, or you don't have one of them, you can just simply go ahead and sign up with your email address and verify your account. So I'm going to be continuing with my email address. Then make sure to check your email address for the verification code, and then just simply create your password and click on next. And now, as you can see over here, they are going to ask you some very simple basic questions. What is your name? How did you hear about us? What do you want to use this software for? Questions like that. So just go ahead and answer them. So I'm just simply going to go ahead and type in John Doe as my name, hit enter. Have you used the software to manage or engage customers before? I am going to pick no for now. Do you know which problems you want to solve with HubSpot? I will say yes. And what industry are you in? See, we'll just say marketing and advertising, which best describes your role. So I'll just say I am a manager. And what is your company's name? So enter in your company's name right here, and then just hit next. How many people work at your company? Just me, 2 to 5, 6 to 10, whatever number you want. You can put it over here. What is your company's website? So over here, add in your company website. So this is our website as of right now. So I'm just simply going to go ahead and copy the URL, paste it over here, and hit next. And now where would you like your data to be hosted? So select your country or your state and hit create your account, and there you go. Your account is getting ready. So give it a couple of seconds and it should appear something like this. So now you choose a marketing and advertising template to get started with. You can set up manually if you want to. It depends on you, but we'll just answer the questions just so we can get it out of the way. So let's say pick what you need HubSpot CRM for. So we need marketing. So we'll click on marketing. And over here, we'll say manage subscribers or manage public relations, but let's go ahead and set this up manually. So now over here, one of two contacts to see in your CRMs in action. So we'll just add, standard sample contacts. So I think this looks good. We can go ahead and add them over here. So I'll just add Sarah Johnson. So something like that. And I'll just say she is a sales rep. I'll just fill out this form for this other guy as well. I'll just call him John Marshall. John Marshall, I'll just add in the name John Marshall at anything.com. And we should say he's a manager of the company or whatever. And then we'll just simply click on continue. If you want, you can skip and use the sample contacts, which are over here. But yeah, we'll click on continue, and now you enter in your email address of your teammates over here to set up HubSpot together. But skip, I can do this later. So we'll skip that, and here we are. So as you can see, this is your dashboard, and this is how it looks like. All right. So I'm just simply going to go ahead and close this little tutorial up so that we can go ahead and get started with the video. So over here, as you can see, this is your contact list right here. So over here, you have 4 contacts. You have your contact owner, contact date, status, advance, and all of that. So over here, you will have my contact. You will have unassigned contact. You can add plus more views over here. But this is for the CRM. Let's go over here into workspace. Here we can have all of our workspaces right here. You will mostly see all of the sections and places that we want. So in today's video, our main focus is marketing. So we are going to stick with that, but if we have time, we can, check out other stuff as well. So over here, you will have your commerce options. So commerce, payments, invoices, everything related to e-commerce or commerce is going to be over there. Content is going to be over here, such as, landing pages, website, blog, podcast, customer portals, SEOs, all of that is going to be over there. Automations are here, reporting is here, data management. So everything is over here, right? So now let's go ahead and click on marketing. So over here, you have three different options, right? So you have a couple of different options. So you have the campaign, you have emails, you have socials, you have ads, and you have forms, right? So in this video, we're going to select campaign. We're going to click on campaign, and we're going to start our 14-day free trial. And we're going to select the campaign option and submit. And basically, we are good to go. Our 14-day trial has started, and now we can use some of the more advanced features. So over here in the campaign section, here you will be able to create your ideal campaign. You will be able to test it, launch it, monitor it and see its performance. And yeah, so over here, campaigns are going to be over here. What you want to do is click on create campaign. And when you do that, you have to select a campaign. So over here, start from scratch or start from template. Choose whichever one you want. If you click on start with template, it will show you a bunch of different templates that you can choose from, and you can use those templates in your email body, and then you can use that in your campaign. But if you go ahead and select start from scratch, you will start with a blank campaign. You will add all of your information yourself. You will select your own goals and your marketing assets as well. I recommend going with the first one because it gives you more options, more flexibility, and it gives you more choices too. So you can go ahead and choose what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. So let's go ahead and click on start from scratch, and then we'll click on next. Now over here, you will see you have campaign name. You will have the name of your campaign. You have the campaign color to, distinguish them from other campaigns. Campaign owner, the start date, the end date, the goals, the campaign audience, and campaign notes. All right. So let's go ahead and fill this out. So we'll just call this campaign test campaign number 1. And the campaign owner over here, we can select ourselves, of course. But if you have other emails or other administrative emails, you can add them as well. Then we select the campaign date. Now here is where things get a little bit tricky. You want to select a date where, the campaign could end, but usually, there's an option to not end the campaign. You just start it and end it manually. But I think we find that option here in edit this form. So here in this form, you can edit things out. You can remove things and something like that. That looks good. And then you can click on save. So as you can see, the form has now been saved. Now, if I go ahead and reload this page and click on create campaign from scratch, click on next. Now I will not have the campaign start date. So now I can manually end my own campaign once I start it. So again, just type in the name, select the owner. We'll also get the color red, and campaign goal. You can say the goal is going to be to gather as many emails as possible. Campaign audience, you can add in the audience once you've created that audience, and then you are good to go. Over here, you can basically add like an age group. So audience age, let's say anywhere between 18 to 40, right? And then you can add like campaign notes if you want to. And then you just simply click on the create button, give it a couple of seconds. And now we are good to go. So here you can see you have your details right here. On the left-hand side, you can go ahead and fix them up. At the top, you have your options such as performance, attributions, assets, tasks, budgets, and activity. Now, in performance, of course, you're going to have to go ahead and find the performance of your ads, see whether or not it's doing something, whether or not you're getting any results or stuff like that. Then you have attributions in it. You have asset type by content created. Over here, if you click on the action button, you can go ahead and save. Over here, you can save the report. Here you will find all of the assets by contacts created, interactions, and all of that, right? And then you have assets. Here you can add assets, right? You can start adding assets to your campaign. Add marketing assets to your campaign and manage them directly with this tab. So you can track how they are performing and how much value they're adding to your campaign overall. So if we click on add asset, it will tell you to create a email right here. So this is going to be your main asset, right? So basically this is going to be the email that is going to be sent out. So over here, if you click on the button or the link, it's going to take you over here to email management or marketing email. Here is where you create your first email, and here where you create the email template of your company, and then you use that email to send out into the campaign, and you are good to go. So let's go ahead and create it as well. So we'll click on create email button. Here you select what type of email you want. You want a regular, automated, or a blog RSS. In regular, you create a beautiful personalized email and send it to the segment of your contacts. In automated, you create a personalized email that automatically is sent to the contact through the workflow. So it depends on you. Here you basically send it manually. Here it's automatic. So choose whichever one you want. You should be good to go. If you chose to select the automated, for that you have to set up workflow as well. So you can do that by clicking on the automation option right here. Here you will find it. So now that that's done, now we're going to go ahead and select a template. So you have a bunch of different options. These are the basic ones, and then you have some cool looking ones. It depends on you. You have the ebook, announcement, birthday, or e-commerce re-engagement, or welcome, or invite email. Depends on you. So let's go ahead and say we have an announcement, right? We are offering a new product, or launching a new product, or launching a new line of clothes that we want people or our customers to be aware of. So we're going to select that one, right? Here, you go ahead and edit your email out. So here we have news, of course, that's the headline. Then you add the image. Over here, you can add the image of your product. And then down below, you can add some of the details that you wanted to tell your customers about, the features about your new product, what makes it better than the previous one, why you should get it. If there's a special discount going on, you can add that as well. On the left hand side, you will find all of your options, such as images, text, buttons, products, and then down below you will also find layouts, so you can add these as well. And in these layouts you can add different elements. And over here you have the design section. Here you basically go ahead and design your template. So you have text style, you have template options such as background colors and body color, you have link color as well, you have buttons, and you have dividers as well. So you have a bunch of different options and cool options. And I really like the look of this simple email, like it's just like that. And then you have settings. Here you basically select the email settings. From who is it from? Then you have the from address over here. From which email are you getting this email from? Subject line, you can add whatever subject line you want. So new product, announcement, special discount, whatever you want. Preview text as well. And then over here you add the text or the preview text, and then you have the internal email as well, so whatever you want. And then down below you have a campaign. So as you can see, you can select the campaign from here as well. But for now, we're just simply going to go ahead and create this one as well. And then over here you click on send or schedule. So over here you select the recipients who you want to send it to. Let's say you have a contact list, you just simply select the contact list and they will receive that email, right? So we select the emails that we want, and we select the emails that we don't want to send it to. So let's say we don't want to send it to Maria Johnson, right? And then we select that, and then we choose to send now, or we select schedule for later. It depends on you. Let's say schedule for later, and then you also have automations, but for that you have to complete this, right? So this is the workflow that I was talking about. If you had chosen the workflow email when we were creating it, you would have created this option first, and then you would have created the email. That way, whenever someone is added to the contact list, they will automatically get this email as well. So you can go ahead and create this workflow by clicking on the create workflow button. But for now, we're going to select send and schedule and click on send now and click on review and send. So the subject line is required. I didn't add that, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll just say special announcement, like that. And then you can add like a preview text as well. Hey there, new line of products are just in, get them now before they run out. Whatever you want to write, you can go ahead and type it in. And once we've written it, we just simply go ahead and click on review. Now required field is required, so company name and address is required. So here is the footer of your email. So you have to add the name of the company over here. So we'll just add the name right here, and you can add the address, city, state, country, whatever you want, right? And once you've done that, just simply click the review button and hit the send text. And there you go. Send email now. And now your email has been created. It's sent out. Now we can go back to the campaign section over here, and we can go ahead and select the special announcement that we want, right? We click on save. There we go. This is going to be our asset for now. And then we have tasks over here. You can add your tasks, whatever task you want. So if you click on this button, you can create a task over there. Then you have budget. Also in assets, for this example, we're using email, but let's say you want to remove this and you wanted to add something else. And you can also add special blog posts or special videos or forms or CTAs. As I said before, you can add them. So it depends on you, right? So for now, we're just simply going to select the special announcement email as an example and click on save. And we are going to move on to the next step, which is budget. Here, you basically manage your campaign budget. You create a budget item. So over here, let's say it is going to be a daily budget. And let's say it is supposed to be from $15 to $20, right? 15 to $20 is the daily budget. And over here, of course, let's say 20 right here, and click on save. There we go. Daily budget added. Now over here is the total budget. And now you click on create spend item. You can add spend items to your campaign. Use spend items to track all of your costs and compare them against your campaign budget when you associate campaigns. So, and over here, you can create a spend item as well. So once you've done that, all that's left for you to do is to check the activity. All right, here you will see all the activity of your tasks. And then finally, you can go ahead and run your campaign. Now to run your campaign, all you have to do is click on add assets. And of course, you can add them over here and click on assets over here. You will find all of them over here. And then you just simply click on action and click on export. And now you just simply export it. And now you can go ahead and run this campaign ad onto a ad manager. And very simple. Once it's done, since we had created it as a scheduled event, a scheduled task. So if we click on calendar, we can see down here, it has been created. If we click on it, we can see that it is published and it is running and it is over here performing, and it's as simple as that. So very simple. This is how you use the marketing section, especially the campaign section of HubSpot, to create your campaign ad and to run your email marketing campaign for your business. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections and I will be sure to get back to them as soon as possible. So having said that, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and goodbye.